You think we're going to beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
Hey, everybody.
Go buy some worms.
Yeah, today on the Backlog Boys, we're going to do some fishing. Oh, fluffy donut. Dude, you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Defense up for loops.
That's what that means?
Yeah, it's you know, each character has like their special item, you know?
Okay.
That like increases their defense. You don't remember that?
I mean, this sounds familiar, but, wow.
Okay.
That's funny.
So we're going to fish
We're gonna fish.
at nighttime, which is not recommended, I don't think, in real life. All right, so we're going to change the bait. Look at the frantic.
That's,
It's very frantic.
that's better than the...
Oh, look at this nice blue
that is
window.
really nice.
That's nice.
That's a really good blue.
It's a good blue. All right.
It's like GR blue.
GR? Oh, I see what you did there.
You see?
Shameless plug. And you actually have to find the fish, so we're going to... Wow, that was a mean cast, Loops.
Ooh, that's a good root beer.
Is it? Cool
Mountain.
Like from Super Mario 64? Cool Mountain?
Yeah. Cool. It's, I thought it would be good, because, like, just the sound of, like, a cool, refreshing mountain of...
Oh, we're getting a bite. Oh, look at these fish. They don't even know. They don't even know what to do. We're going to get two fish at once.
I like how it has the physics of the bobber.
Come on.
Like being displaced from...
Come on. And there's slight rumble in the controller right now.
Really?
Yeah. Just to
DualShock.
give you the impression of that nibble.
DualShock, dude.
It's funny, like, we don't think of rumble as cool at all, but I totally thought rumble was cool when I was a kid.
I did too.
Like, the first time I played a PS2, I was like, whoa!
Or like, oh yeah, when it's just in the controller and you didn't have to plug in this massive, crazy, like...
I actually really liked the rumble pack, though. I liked the weight. The first time I played Star Fox 64 with rumble, I was like, it was a full-on experience.
Yeah.
Are these guys gonna bite or what?
Did you put bait on it?
Yeah, there's a prickly. Did you see Loops tapping his foot like Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm waiting. Maybe they just don't like this bait. Maybe that's what it is. Come on.
Maybe the fish in different areas need different
Oh,
bait.
yeah, there we go.
Fish on.
A nonky. 7 fishing points. Throw it back.
That was like the reverse of the Zelda thing. Like the da 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 da. Except it was like da 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 da. It was like the same notes,
Interesting.
the same key.
Should we try it?
Oh, I got a story.
What?
I got a story.
Go for it.
So I brought my laptop over to the boys' mansion today.
The mansion.
Yep. Because I'm in a dilemma. So I'm playing this game. It's called Medieval 2 Total War. It's might have told you about this. It's like a
Yeah, you told me.
it's like a turn-based strategy game, but then it has real-time battles.
A TBST RTB.
Is that a thing?
That's just the acronym for what you just said.
Real-time strategy.
Turn-based strategy, real-time RPG, or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know.
But-
Go back and
okay.
listen to the episode. You'll hear it. It's the
Yeah.
right one.
He did it. Good job. I like how he walks with the rod out. But so okay, first off, if anyone plays that game, you can do hot seat campaigns with Medieval 2 if you have kingdoms. It's fantastic. It means you can essentially do multiplayer where you just like email the save files back and forth, and it's fun. But anyways, so I'm in the midst of a game right now, and my turn is overdue, so now I'm actually delinquent. But
Oh, look, he's like squatting down to like rest his knees.
I guess I'm truant. That's what
Truant.
I am.
Great word.
Yeah. Did you ever play Bully?
No, I never did.
Okay.
I've heard it's really good though.
Yeah. If that's
It's got a neat soundtrack. I know some.
Oh, really?
I know some of the music from it is neat because a friend showed it to me. Oh, come on!
and it's Fisher.
This guy's a big fish. I
Oh, do
want
you
him.
see how it like makes it look? So it does the thing where
It's doing the reflection effect
Yeah,
on
that's
the
cool.
piece of the line that's in there. It's not realistic at all.
no,
though.
but it's neat that they try.
No, get out of here, little fish! I don't want you.
but so
No. Yeah,
but so anyways,
big fish.
if you know about these, I'm playing the Crusaders campaign with some other people,
Son of a.
and I'm at a crossroads because I have to decide whether or not to. I have a non-aggression pact with another player who has
This game goes deep.
yeah, it's politics. It's, Crusader states
Politics too.
Crusader
Total
states
War.
politics. But So
It's the DNC expansion.
I keep sending him messages, and he keeps not saying anything back. So, like, and I can see that he has several armies within, a couple turns distance of my settlements. So, like, I don't know. I don't want to attack him while we still have the pact, but I feel like he's going to attack me regardless, because he just hasn't been responding. And if...
Uh-oh.
I mean, if someone makes you an offer, and you say no, I mean... That's one thing, but if someone makes you an offer and you just like ignore it, that means that means the outcome is you already know the outcome, and it's gonna be. It doesn't matter what I say to your offer, I'm gonna attack you anyways, or something like that. So yeah,
Interesting.
I guess I'm.
Come on, big fishy.
Let me know in the comments what I should do, but I've already done it. But
Still let us know.
let me know if I'm evil.
I want a pair of these Loops house shoes.
Because I'm probably gonna do it. I'm probably gonna reluctantly.
Attack the guy that you have the NAP with.
Yeah.
Finally got the big fish!
Were you a strategy game guy? I know you told me about Red Alert.
119 centimeters. 14 fishing points.
That's a big fish.
That's twice as many as we got from the last one.
That's a record.
Throw them back.
That's a record.
Go make some babies.
Wait, so you don't keep the fish, you just get points.
No, you just get the points.
So there's no one that's like trading them with you.
No. No. There's
why
no...
don't you use
The Fruit of Eden?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't right now, but I will later. Don't worry, I'm not going to let it go to waste. Should I use another prickly, or should I try one of these weird ones?
I'd try one of the weird ones.
Should I use the fish? Why would you use a small fish as fish? I guess some fish eat other fish.
Like a minnow,
Yeah, it's a minnow. But no, it's a petite fish.
Did you play any strategy games? You told me about Red Alert a little bit.
Yeah, I played some Red Alert. I didn't really know what I was doing because I was really young, but I enjoyed it. When I got a little bit older, I played Warcraft 3. Really enjoyed that. Played through the campaigns. Would love to do that again at some point, actually. And I played a browser-based strategy game for a couple of years, actually, and I was like a moderator.
Oh. Wow.
So if there's anyone out there watching this that ever played Dogs of the Seas... it was a browser-based
naval warfare
pirate.
Game?
It was like a pirate thing, yeah. And it was really cool, man. You could build these different ships, and you had all these different things in you had your bay.
Okay.
That was like your base, and you got to name it, and you had like a powder smith that made all the cannon stuff, and you had like a carpentry thing that could make the other buildings and the ships, and you had to manage all of your materials. You had wood, and you had sulfur, and all these other different things that you needed to make different stuff, and then you could take your ships out into the water, and if you ran into somebody else out in open water, like, you might be able to trade with them, or they might attack you, and you didn't.
Oh, that sounds cool.
You didn't really know, and it was all real other players. And I was like, the reason why I found that game was because I really wanted to play a game like that, but I didn't want to pay a subscription fee.
Yep.
Because I think that's really stupid to buy a game and then continue to pay for the game after you bought it. I just don't like the subscription model. And then also, I didn't want to have to, I didn't want to need a really good computer, because I didn't have a really good computer. Yep. And so because it was browser-based, you would, download this big zip file that was just folders and folders and folders of image files. Mm-hmm. That was like the graphics pack.
Oh, really?
And then you would go to this website and sign in, and it would pull all the files from a specific directory on your computer. So that you didn't need a disk or a piece of software to run it. It was very interesting.
It's cool.
And I don't know actually how I got to be a moderator in the game, but it happened really quickly.
That's cool.
Yeah, and people knew me. And then right after...
wait, as your screen name?
As my name, yeah. Which was Vin.
Vin?
V-I-N.
Wow.
Amazing that username was available. But it was. Dude, I'm not seeing any fish here.
Okay, Vinny.
And you could somewhat customize your appearance, so I had an appearance. But your actual character wasn't really that important. There's a fish. Come on, give us a bite. But I remember I became a game master. They called it a game master. A GM. Or game moderator, I don't know. Which basically meant you could ban people from the game. and you could like kick them out of chat conversations, and you could really abuse your power. You could like if you ran into someone's ship that was like super strong and you didn't want to fight them, you could just like
ban them from the server.
No, well, you could, but you could just like teleport them.
That's pretty great.
If I remember correctly. But what happened was I became
all right.
Not going to catch anything in there.
Well, you never know because it looks like water is still coming from out there.
Yeah.
See that?
That's
you change the bait. It might be the bait.
But there's like, I don't know. You can even see the fish when there's no bait on the line at all.
Or are we not seeing any fish?
You think it's because it's nighttime? There's a fish over there.
Come here, fish.
So, but sorry, I gotta finish up this story. It's really not even that good. I was playing this game and I became a game master, and
it's a cool title.
People were starting to know me. It was a cool title. And then my computer got hacked. I don't know if it's because I was doing sketchy stuff or what, but somebody hacked into my computer through our internet connection.
In order to get to your Game Master thing?
No.
Right.
I don't know.
So that would be crazy.
I don't know what they wanted. I don't know if they were just trying to use the internet or what. There wasn't anything valuable on my computer. But somebody hacked into my computer, like to the point where I like lost control.
Okay.
Like they could move my mouse and stuff.
Yep.
And like there was one time where I opened up a text file and like talked to the person who was.
Did they like issue demands or something?
No. But they like I started typing, and then the other person like accidentally like typed a couple letters, and I was like, and I just had this super scary moment, like holy shit, there's someone in the computer. And then it never happened again.
Did you like say stop it?
I typed a message to them, and they obviously didn't respond, but it was freaky. And then it got to the point where I couldn't even turn on my computer. I had to like call somebody who was a professional to like come over and like boot my computer in safe mode and like figure some shit out and regain control of the computer. Wow. And I was out of internet access for probably like a month. And so when I finally got back to Dogs of the Seas, I was no longer a game master because they thought I had just died or something.
Yeah.
And I remember I signed back into the game, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I'm not a game master anymore. And then these people were like, Vin, I remember you.
Vin's back.
Yeah. And I was like, why do these people remember me? Like, super crazy that I was even a game master to begin with. And and there was this like a really, really small group of like 5 people that like lobbied for me to get my game master status back.
That's hilarious.
And I was like, and it had been like
and
updated,
awesome.
So the game looked way better and was different than when I left it. And I was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play this anymore. See you guys. It's probably still out there.
Yeah. Was it Dogs of the Sea?
Dogs of the Seas. Dots, we called it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have a special Backlog Boys stream if it is.
Oh God.
The return of Vin.
That would be something. I bet I still have my old login credentials. That was in like 2005.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, RuneScape's still around.
RuneScape is still around.
Games like that are still around, so.
Yeah.
Total War is kind of, or Medieval 2 is kind of like that. There's still a.
We should
wrap it up.
We should wrap this
but
up.
We'll finish up real quick. But Medieval 2 is kind of like that. It has like a community strong enough that there's like moderators and people who managed games and can like if you break a rule, like there's like really harsh there's like really harsh punishments where like, oh, if you declare a jihad or a crusade and you're not allowed to, all of your armies that are on jihad and crusade will die.
Oh Jesus.
And they'll but I mean, it's breaking a rule. So, but yeah,
don't break those rules, kiddies.
Next time on the boys,
back to the dungeon for real.
The return of Vin.
Oh God.
He returns from exile as a pirate again.
Oh man.
He lost his
what a time in
he
life
lost his
that
crew
was.
in the Navy.
Yeah.
And now he's back to pirating. It's a tough life.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow, folks.
See ya.